Hello everyone, this is Impulse, and welcome back to the Hermitcraft server. How are you guys doing today? How you guys doing? I'm not sure how I'm doing. I'm not sure. It's one of those days. It's a bittersweet day for me because, as some of you've probably already heard, I believe the other Hermits were going to be releasing videos already announcing that Season 3 here on the Hermitcraft server is coming to an end. That's right, you heard me. Season 3 is coming to an end. The 1.9 Minecraft release is finally coming out, and we decided as a group to go ahead and reset the server on 1.9. So we're going to be starting up Season 4, which I'm extremely excited about. I'm looking forward to a new start. I got new plans, all that kind of stuff, but the same token, see the spot I'm standing on? This is where it all started for me here on Hermitcraft. Just over a year ago, I think it was January 11th, 2015, 4 Hermits, 4 huts. Remember that video? This is where it all started. This is for me in Hermitcraft, and to leave this world is going to be very bittersweet, especially since I had some projects that were kind of still in flight, didn't get a chance to finish them. I hate leaving things unfinished. It hurts a little bit to do that, but there's just no way I can finish things up, in the next half a week or however long I have before the reset. So yeah, we're just going to be leaving it as is, unfortunately, but I wanted to give it a proper goodbye. So that's why I'm here today, to kind of say goodbye to Season 3. And hopefully you guys, you probably feel like I do, right? Bittersweet. It's strange to walk away from a world, but the idea of a new fresh start and new things to come kind of re-energizes me as well, and hopefully it does you guys, and we're going to do some cool things. But I just want to give one last look at some of the really cool things that were accomplished in this world, and that's what we're going to do today. And we're going to go back to, this is where it started. I want to go check out Hermit Hills, kind of take one last look at the base, kind of walk around, maybe share some stories, things like that. And we're just gonna say goodbye. I mean, it's everywhere I look, there's memories, right? This witch in here, this was caught on a live stream that Tango and I did, and bringing her in here wasn't easy. We got this spider under here. I mean, what was this thing called? Izuma. Yeah. See, so I don't know, just so many memories, and I want to celebrate Season 3, guys. I don't want to talk about how sad we are that it's over. I want to just celebrate all the accomplishments that we've had. I mean, just look around, really take it in. All this work was done, and things that, Tango and I worked on together, I worked on separately. Bringing a ghast into the Nether hub with Azuma. There's just everywhere we look, so many fun memories. And we're just gonna do a little walkabout today and take it all in for one last time. And then, I don't know if I'm gonna talk about my plans for Season 4, but I will tell you that Season 4, I'm looking forward to it. I am definitely looking forward to it. 1.9 is gonna bring in some new things. And I'm looking forward to kind of flying around and stuff, too. I want to try out those elytras. But anyway, let's go back here to Hermit Hills, because this was kind of the beginning. This was the focal point, right? We had, what was this thing, Crown Hall or something? I can't remember what it's called. It's been so long. But that thing was just amazing. Mumbo's balloon, of course. So many amazing builds around here. And I was really proud of my build, to be honest, because I am not the best builder in the world, and to get started and build this guy here, the building into the mountain like that, I really enjoy doing. And I don't know, I just think it looks really good. I think I was very proud of how this turned out here in Hermit Hills. And let's go inside and take a look. You can see I still have the horse up there that Cleo gave me for was it Christmas? I think it was Christmas, right? That was my Secret Santa gift. And let's see, nothing in the mailbox. This mailbox was a bit of a failure, wasn't it? I hardly got anything. I was really hoping that the Hermits would kind of come in and give me some housewarming presents, but no, I think everybody was still kind of broke at that point in time or something. Anyway, let's go inside here. Oh, man. Yes. Jeez, this place. I will forever love this ceiling. This thing just blows me away every time I come in here. And this whole room, I just love it. Never did get rid of my little secret room back here. Yeah, that's where I kept all the random stuff. But remember, we did move everything out of this storage room into the base that Tango and I share. Let's see, is there anything left? No, I think pretty much. Oh, some fish for some reason. I'm not sure why that got left, but yeah, pretty much everything's out of here. I probably should have tore down the item frames when I did that. I know it was causing item frames they're a little laggy in the game. I think still in 1.9, I didn't see anything about item frames getting fixed, but love the eye above the exit. Just this whole room. I had a lot of fun building this room, and it's something that I was really proud of the accomplishment. Of course, the design was from one of my patrons, Mobius Fett, and he did an awesome job. I love being able to. That's one thing I did a lot on this server, and I'll probably do a lot on the next one, is I love taking inspiration from my patrons. Those guys are just so great at what they do. And, you know, every time I go on the patron server, I'm blown away. So anytime they allow me to steal ideas from them, you know, I definitely appreciate it because, yeah, I'm like I said, I'm not the greatest builder. So it's nice to have some inspiration. But, oh, yeah, love coming up here in Mumbo's balloon here and being able to kind of see all of Hermit Hills. I almost called it Hermit Thrills, but there's some other stuff back there that I don't recognize. Looks like False's got another Valentine's gift over there. Might have been for TFC. And, oh, man, just look around this place. So much has been done here. So many great memories. But one of the best things about this season, I think, was Hermit Thrills. So let's head over there and take a look around Hermit Thrills, and we'll talk about some things that went on there. All right, just came through the portal here at Hermit Thrills, and right away, I remember putting this guy in. Rhythm's a little bit off. Looks like we had some server lag. I don't know if you guys all heard that. Had some note blocks playing there. Maybe I'll boost the volume in post-production. Usually there's some fireworks going off, that kind of thing, but I think it's completely out of fireworks at this point. But, oh man, so many memories. Do you guys remember when Tango built this center thing and False built a helicopter on top of it? That was the coolest thing ever, I thought. I was kind of sad that he took it down. I really like that helicopter. But, oh man, the Hermit Thrills sign, and look around. This place is just packed with fun. So many different games, mini games and stuff were built in here. Some ones just bring back some really fun memories. Playing Boombox with a bunch of the guys, Slip and Etho, and of course, remember, Etho destroyed everybody. It was like one of his first things he did on the server here was come and just destroy us all at Boombox. It was fun. You know, Tango did a lot here. You know, Tango pretty much owned this whole park. I mean, he came in with lots of different ideas, Ruse, Climb Time. You know, he had a whole bunch of stuff going on. Azuma as well came in. I did a couple things myself. I got to take some credit here. I have two big things I did here. Derailed, of course, the fun, you know, cart launching mini game where you shoot them out of the air. That was fun. Let's see how the final record book went down here. Let's see who's got the record. Not first run score. Don't care about that. But best run score. Looks like me and Jevin tied with 19. So, yeah, all right, I'll take it. It looks like I had 17 and then tried it again later, got 19. So, I'll take it. You know, if I'm on the the leaderboard, I'm good. So, yeah, that game was real fun. I had a lot of fun building that. Remember all the heat I got? I don't even know why I'm bringing this back up, but I got a lot of heat because I used cobblestone to put the redstone on top of. I was broke. It was my early days here on the Hermitcraft server. I wasn't smart enough to do what everybody else does and just go steal iron blocks to put redstone on, apparently. But then we also had Iron Ball. Remember, I brought in Iron Ball, and one of my most fondest memories here on the server was when we played Iron Ball, but we used Tango as the ball instead, and I had a bunch of Hermits together, played a game of that. One thing I never did get done was I never did my executive box. It's around the other side. We're not going to go there. I had that on my to-do list, and for some reason I just kept putting it off. I think it was because, you know, I'm not the best builder, so I didn't want to shame myself. It looks like a couple of boxes didn't get done. But I remember building the stadium, and then Azuma came in and built the locker room, or I built the field, I should say. And Azuma came in and turned it into the stadium. with the lights and all the seating and stuff. Got some fans up there. But remember, I did the Iron Golem launcher here in the middle. This thing is, I think, still working. We'll see. Oh, yeah. There you go. All right, buddy. You're free to roam. Free to roam. You're free. We're going to set you free. That's my gift to you as the season is ending. But yeah, Tango Ball, you can see we got some Tango heads on the goal. Anyway, this was a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun building, and a fun game to play too. So yeah, Hermit Thrills was definitely my favorite part of this season, being able to come in and play all these mini games and make mini games, be real creative with that kind of stuff was real fun. Lily Drop, there's so many things in here. We could go on for days about that. Ender Games over there. Oh man, yep. Oh yeah, and I helped False build this guy. She made the rabbit, and then we just kind of hooked up some lights. So basically, you had to hit the buttons with arrows and get them all lit up at the same time, and the mouth would open. There's a little prize inside. Ice cream truck. We put a boot on one time. Said she was violating some sort of policy of the park or something. I can't remember, but yeah, fun times, fun times. So yeah, Hermit Thrill is definitely one of my favorite things here. But I want to go check out some of the things that I did, right? I remember spending a lot of episodes on a certain tree farm that I think is broken. But we're going to go check it out. I'm going to head over there. It's kind of a journey. So I'll see you over at the tree farm. All right. So I've arrived at the tree farm. And you sometimes forget there's a wither in here. And every time I come through, I fear that he got loose somehow. But look we still have the wood storage. It looks like it's pretty much empty. I haven't been in here using it. Like I said, there was a little bit of a catastrophe in here, and I'll go show you that. But remember this tree farm. Let's see if this part still works. It's been a while, but let's plant something here. Let's see. Looks like we are in the right mode here. We'll see what happens. See if these things still get put away properly. Yep, looks like it. Looks like it still works. At least this part, growing trees and putting them into a little conveyor belt thing there. So cool. That was a very intense redstone build for me. This thing is absolutely massive. Let's go through little maintenance area here, and you guys can remember exactly everything that's going on back here. All the crazy redstone going on inside that tree farm. And remember, I had this conveyor belt of wood. You can see. This is sort of a problem here. That shouldn't be sticking out. Basically, the wood would come through, and it would go over and then over again, and we had to compact it down to, just a little, let's see. We'd have to push it down and bring it into kind of a 2x2x2 or whatever area so that we could push it into the wither here, which you can see. He's just right here. Looks like he's still trapped pretty good. I don't know what's going on in there. Looks like some wood has gotten past him here. And until something gets pushed into his head, he's probably not going to explode those. But yeah, the big problem was I had some logs kind of push some of this redstone, and that kind of broke the whole thing. You can see there's slabs over here. Yeah, this thing's just completely busted now. I think what happened was basically the timing of all the redstone just kind of got thrown off. There was probably just a little hitch and some server lag, and due to that, the timings of all the pistons didn't fire quite right, and so kind of messed the whole thing up, pushed into redstone. But the good news is the wither is still in here safe and sound. We still have a golem over here who's doing just fine. Oh, I probably shouldn't have pushed him. Might have caused some problems there. Sorry, buddy. Wake up. You good? You still okay? Yeah, good. So he hasn't gotten hit by the wither at all. There still should be a villager up here somewhere. Or no, it's another golem up there. That's right. And this is still good to go. So, I mean, yeah, it needs a little bit of fixing, obviously. But, oh, this was just a massive project. I had a lot of fun doing this. It was a shame that, just some server lag and piston timings kind of broke the deal. Probably should have came back through here at some point in time and fixed it, but didn't have a ton of need for wood or anything lately. But I'm sure some of the other hermits probably would have enjoyed some. My prices were high. When I priced the wood in the lumberyard shop that I made, I misjudged the price. I probably should have brought it down, but. Yeah, anyway, I didn't make a lot of money. I think Biffa was my biggest customer when he decided to prank Jevin. I think it was Jevin that he pranked. And what did he do? Let's see if we can get a cactus. Okay. Is there another cart in there? Oh, glass. Okay. We're just getting random track. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, some things have happened there too, obviously. But yeah, I think Jevin, when he pranked Jevin, he needed a bunch of wood to put all those fences in his base. Anybody remember that? And so he came and he bought a bunch of wood for me, and so I did make a little bit of profit off of that shop there. But anyway. So that was that. You know, False had her Christmas Winter Village 2.0 down there. Remember, I decorated the Christmas tree. That was fun. We also did I can't remember where I think if you go to False's base, and then there's a back door to the Halloween. When we did the Halloween deal over there, we brought the ghast in, did the haunted house. That was a lot of fun too. Just so many things looking back. And of course, this was the biggest undertaking, right? I'm actually gonna walk this because, you know, I want to experience it. I want to take it all in. Building this up with Tango. We did a lot of this on live stream, this tunnel, and all these guys, catching all these guys. This one here, I think originally we had a pigman riding a chicken, but we just couldn't get it to stay spawned. It would just despawn no matter how many name tags we put on it, the chicken and the pigman. It didn't matter. But we ended up putting a what are these guys called? Wither skeleton in there. And then we got a ghast in here. Unfortunately, the ghast just kind of picks a direction and sticks that way. So he's a shy ghast, I guess. And I think XP and Zul'jin worked together to bring these guardians in here. So they're still bouncing around. They're still happy. We got our heads on spikes, of course. Creepers, oh man, just bringing these mobs in here. We kind of became professional mob catchers after a while, and we started we got a little too good at it. This one not so much. I remember Tango dying. We named this witch Hermione, and yeah, Tango died from Hermione's magic. It was pretty funny. The blaze, of course, wasn't easy to get in here. Oh man, we got the silverfish. That was kind of difficult to get in here as well. Endermite on the other side, of course. Got the bugs living across from each other pretty much. Got the zombie and the decked out zombie villager. This guy's, I think he's probably richer than I am with what he's carrying. Oh, so let's see. Do we have anything else? Of course, we got the slime. You know what? Was it always a small slime? I can't remember. I think it was. I think we actually brought in a small slime. At one point, we brought in a medium one, and I think it killed itself, so we had to bring in a smaller one. And did we have anything over here? Oh, the Enderman, of course. Had to keep him in a minecart from escaping, but thought that was pretty cool that you can actually keep an Enderman from teleporting around. I don't think he would be liking the Nether too much. And of course, guys, this. Let's see. Do we have any kind of boost? I want to get on top. I want to get on top of this, but we can look at this. We have Tango's tower that he built on the right. Of course, Tango did this whole front face. He started this whole design with this guy here, and oh, I love it. I love it. I still kind of see a face right here. It's kind of funny, like a face with ears. I kind of see it every time. Mine was kind of the eye of, what do you call it, Mordor, I guess? I always get it backwards, confused. But, yeah, we got the tower there with my kind of eye logo in the middle with glowstone. Had a lot of fun building that one. That one was, made a pretty cool time-lapse out of that, if you guys remember that one. So a lot of fun doing that. That was a lot of work. And then this whole, you know, I did this rail where you jump through the lava. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, just depending on server timing. Tango was smart enough to come put the pressure plates in so we could walk through if we wanted. Oh, and then this whole room here. You guys might remember Tango actually fixed this. It was banners with his logo, and then we had some issues in the Nether and it got reset, so it went back to that. So he never did get a chance to come back and fix it, but I like the setup here to mine. Of course, you guys know what's through here. We've been working on this the last couple episodes, so this isn't really much nostalgia here to come through here, but just to get one last look at how far we did get. You know, you can kind of look at this and imagine it going around, and the ceiling you probably never got a chance to see. I think I posted I put a link in the last couple videos to the actual tweet that was sent to me. So if you guys are interested in that, go back to last video, look in the description. There's a link to the tweet that was sent to me with this actual design that I used as inspiration. So if you want to see what the ceiling would have looked like, you can go check that out. And you know, Gotta go through here. Gotta go through my tunnel. Doing this tunnel was a lot of fun, of course. I really like this design. This was one of the times where I actually just kind of came up with my own thing. And then you guys gave me some advice and helped me. Oh gosh, I don't even want to talk about this daylight sensor issue. Let's see what's under here. Let's see. Let's just go down here. All right. So we got the switch. Let's see if this door is still working okay. There we go. Remember the creeper face door? Yep. Really cool. There should have been some item stands launching in there. I think we're gonna miss the animation, but let's try to do it real quick. We'll flip the switch and we'll go. Come on. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh great. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, that was a bad idea. I wonder if they'll ever fix that. Let's see if we can get out of here. I don't even know which direction I'm digging now. Okay, there we go. We're above. Oh, that was probably bad. I probably just, no, we're good. We're inside the door now. That was a pro ender pearl throw here. Let's just go. All right, I'm going to get my way out of here and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I had to have a little bit of derp in this episode. Come on. I was just trying to get through here fast enough to catch the armor stands that should have been flying up from the ground as the door opened, but of course messed that up. You can see the Hall of Patrons, you know, we had a long ways to go, and so we'll figure out something in Season 4. May do it a little bit differently, but, oh, I love this room, though. Just looking back at it, the floor design, the patron eye in the floor, the armor stand launchers, decorating these guys with all the special heads and stuff like that was real cool. I really enjoyed that. And you guys know at the end of that tunnel, we had some things going on. I had a lot of plans for what we were going to do down there that we never got to. So some of those plans I'm going to carry over to the next season, of course. Should be a lot of fun, but we'll go down and check it out real quick. Remember, the whole idea of this base was to be able to travel through the nether portals, you know, so we just go like, you know, whatever that is, 20 blocks or so to another portal. And in the overworld, we actually traveled like, you know, 140 or something. So these are actually unloaded. And you can see I had my cow farm through here that was AFK-able. What's up, buddy? You want to check it out too? That's cool. I got my nano farm here, right? So we had a lot of cool things going on. I was getting a great collection of steak and leather. So I'm gonna definitely miss all that food and leather. We'll have to do something on the new server. I think there's already some ideas flowing on what we could do there. But also, let's check this out, guys. This was something that if we did update this world to 1.9, this was going to break. And so that kind of made me sad. And I'll explain why this was going to break here in a second. But we'll come out here. I can't even remember how to get up to this thing. I think the ladder is over here. I can hear my villager working. He's still working. Carts are still moving. This guy's still working. Good. All right. So, yeah, he's still hard at work here. You still working, buddy? How long? You've been working a long time. You need a break? You need a break? You hungry? I got some steak. Yeah, he's doing a good job. Oh, he's neglecting this half. I wonder if he's detecting a village or if he just hasn't got to it. But anyway, remember I used the floating water technique right here to hydrate the land and still be able to get carts under it? Well, they fixed that in 1.9. I'm going to put fix in quotes here. I thought it was a great feature to have, but of course they saw it as a bug. And so when you melt water now, it's going to flow, which means you can't have just floating water like I have to where we had carts running underneath. So this design isn't going to work in 1.9, unfortunately. I'll have to come up with a new one, but that's part of the fun, part of the challenge. A lot of people get upset when things break because Mojang fixes stuff. There's my air quotes going on again. But you know, part of the fun for Minecraft for me is trying to challenge myself to come up with new designs, not just, you know, keep going with old ones. So we'll see if we can get a new design going in the next world, if I choose to do another farm like that. But remember, everything that was all the wheat that we needed to feed the cows, so we had that flowing in. If you guys don't remember seeing those, but yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that too. I think part of it was I hadn't done farms in a long time, so it was nice to kind of get back to my roots, do a couple farms, you know, the nano farm, the cow farm, the wheat farm. So this branch over here, my part of the base, I was kind of getting back in the groove of doing farming, which is nice. And that's something I think I'm going to get back into in Season 4. I plan on doing some farming, so can hopefully look forward to that and hopefully get some new kind of ideas, new designs, new farms. Hopefully I'll get back to inventing some of my own as well, and maybe showing off some of the ones that are out there in the community now for 1.9 as well. We'll see. But anyway, that's pretty much all I really wanted to do today, guys, is just walk around and take one more trip down memory lane. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it brought back some memories of the episodes, you know, episodes 1 through 56 or whatever. And you know, you guys can relive those memories and put a smile on your face as we say goodbye to season 3. You know, it's bittersweet, of course, right? It's always sad to say goodbye, but it's not goodbye forever, right? We're gonna be starting season 4. We're gonna have all new memories to create, and I'm looking forward to that. I gotta stop here in the Nether Hub because it is one of my favorite places as well on the server. Great memories doing that, bringing that gas in with Azuma. But yeah, that's going to be it for Season 3, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the season. I am very excited about Season 4. I hope you guys are too. Just kind of re-energized now, revitalized, looking forward to a brand new start like I mentioned. And I can't wait to get started. I cannot wait to get started. So it won't be too long, guys. It won't be too long. Hold tight, and we'll be releasing videos for Season 4 before you know it. So you gotta make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed, so you don't miss those videos. I gotta mention that as well. But if you guys did like Season 3, looking forward to Season 4, hit that like button for me. Do appreciate it. And with that said, I'll see you guys in Season 4. Take it easy. Have a good one, everyone.